Hello viewers, welcome to Ekamias Academy. Today we'll discuss about Article 23 of Indian Constitution. So in Indian Constitution, we have right against exploitation in the form of Article 23 and Article 24. So in this video, we'll discuss about Article 23. We already have covered Articles 22 in the previous videos. If you haven't watched and if you are interested to watch those videos, you can check out in the playlist. Then Article 23 grants right against exploitation. Right against exploitation. So what type of exploitation is covered here, right? So we have to understand this Article 23 is covered for citizens and non-citizens also, right? So that means any form of bonded labor, right against bonded labor, human trafficking, beggar, right? Human trafficking, beggar, forced labor. These type of things are actually restricted, or these type of exploitations are not allowed under Article 23. Let us understand more in detail. So in the original constitution, this Article 23 was incorporated because earlier during the time of British, slavery and all these types of bonded labor were common. So in Jamindari system also we used to have bonded labor or forced labor and everything, where the people who are working for long are not being paid off their wages, rightful wages. So in that regard, we have Bonded Labor Abolition Act. Bonded Labor Abolition Act. So in the recent times, we have Code on Wages Bill also. So with respect to wages, we have Equal Remuneration Act. Equal Remuneration Act 1976. Minimum Wages Act passed. These are all passed after independence, so that we are ensuring the injustice that happened to some marginalized sections are now corrected. So all these are the laws which we try to make the provisions of Article 23 enforced. So then we also have some institutions like Devdasi system, slavery, right? So these type of things are also prohibited because these also constitute some form of forced things. So as particular observation, what we have seen in human trafficking, we'll see the organ trafficking, sometimes women and children will be most trafficked, right? So in that particular situation, even prostitution in the name of Devdasi and all these are also prohibited things under Article 23. Beggar, forced labor, bonded labor, Devdasi system, human trafficking, slavery, all these type of forms of exploitation are banned under Article 23. But however, some compulsory services in terms of military, right? Compulsory services in terms of military service, or sometimes when it is required to do social service, those cannot be actually rejected. So those can be actually mandated by the state. But when you're mandating it, you cannot discriminate on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, and gender. So these are the main things which you need to remember regarding Article 23 of Indian Constitution. Now let us see the practice question. Under Article 23, which of the following is permitted? So compulsory service for public services, forced labor for private employers, traffic in human beings, all forms of unpaid labor. So among these, which you feel is the right one, let me know in the comment section. Then we have discussed about Article 23 of Indian Constitution in this series of concept of the day. So if you have watched the video and liked the video, let me know in the comment section. Thanks for joining. All the very best.